Welcome to our new agent training video series. In this video, we're going to talk about targeting buyers and sellers. Sometimes we break it up into how to target buyers and how to target sellers, but the reality is, in most cases, your activities can draw attention from both. So let's talk about one of the most obvious, and that is the open house. Now, a lot of agents don't like to do open houses. They think that they're not effective. The reality is sometimes they are and sometimes they're not. There are times when you're going to have 12 to 20 people come into an open house, and other days maybe you're not going to have any. And don't let the weather dictate whether or not you're going to have one, because some of the rainy days are some of the best open houses that you can have. So you want to do open houses. Now you're probably thinking, I'm a new agent. I don't have a listing. I can't do an open house. Well, if you're part of a brokerage that has a lot of experienced agents, they probably have listings that they will let you hold open. Now you want to promote the open house just as it's your own, because it is. You don't want to mislead the public into thinking it's your listing, but if it's your broker's listing, then refer it to it as our listing. If you plan ahead, market that open house, post it on social media, let people know that you're hosting the open house, you're more likely to draw a crowd. You also want to try to select a house that's not too far off the beaten path. The fewer signs that you can put out leading to the open house, the more likely you are to draw a crowd. Now, let's talk about something that kind of came into play when we had the lockdown, and that was the virtual open house. There were fewer agents actually opening homes because of fear and anxiety. So they created virtual open houses, and it ended up being a really great idea. You can schedule it just like it's a live open house. It is live. You're going to promote it on Facebook or your other social media channels such as Instagram and YouTube. And you're going to want to select a platform where you can actually tour the home, creating the open house live as you're walking through it. Now, we've created a blog post over on our blog site, and we're going to put a link to the blog in the description of this video. So take a trip over there and check that out. It gives a lot of really good details on how to conduct the virtual open house. So those are very effective. You want to try those out. The other thing that can be very effective in drawing both buyers and sellers is to host a class for buyers and a class for sellers. Now, certainly topics are different for buyers. If you're going to host a class educating buyers, it's not a bad idea to have a lender there with you, because that is where a lot of questions are going to come from. If you are going to have a class targeted to sellers, maybe you have a staging expert there. You want to create a class for them on how to prepare your house for listing. You can host classes at your brokerage if your broker allows it, or you can check with your local library. Most public libraries, as long as you're not charging a fee, will let you reserve a room at no charge. So those are really great ways to draw potential buyers and sellers outside of your database, people that you don't know. So you're bringing in new people that hopefully are going to want to list with you if you have a listing, or let you help them buy a house. So those are excellent ways to draw buyers and sellers. You just want to be active in your community. You go to community events, post blogs about community events, post videos on YouTube when you go to these events. Take photographs and post your photographs on Instagram. One of the ways that you can strike up conversations with people at community events is to wear a t-shirt or a name tag with your name and logo on it. To me, I think shirts work really well, maybe more so than a name tag, but it's personal preference. Either one of them will work. But always have your business cards with you, because if someone stops you and wants to talk about real estate, you certainly want to have your business card with you. We hope that these tips have helped you in your pursuit of meeting new buyers and sellers. And stay tuned for more information in this video series. We hope that you're learning a lot of good stuff, because it's tough being a new agent, and we're here to help you. So we will see you next time right here. Thank you for tuning in to this video series for new agents. If you've been licensed in the last 2 years, Texas Real Estate Commission requires that you take an additional 90 hours of education in the form of SAE courses. We would like to invite you to join Pioneer School of Real Estate for your SAE. We are attaching a link to our online catalog in the description below and ask that you check out our courses. We take what we're providing in these videos for new agents and just go very much deeper into the course content to help you be successful in launching your real estate career. We hope you will join us with your SAE.